Namaste. We're starting with the alternate nostril breathing to calm the mind, to get that space where we can really be centered. So it's important always to be relaxed. You can relax the mudra onto your thighs. Index finger goes to the base of your thumb and the other fingers are open, and we're going to close the nostrils with the thumb, one and then the other. Okay. Either on your shins or onto the ground. Your hands can rest onto your thighs. Keep your eyes closed. Inhale through both nostrils. Cover your right nostril. It will look like your left in camera, but it's your right nostril. And exhale fully through your left. Inhale through the left nostril. Hold the breath as you change your hands gracefully, covering your left nostril, and exhale through your right. Inhale through the right nostril. Hold the breath as you change your hands. Exhale through the left. Inhaling left. Hold as you change. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Release and open the palms of your hands upwards. Breathe through both nostrils. And today we are going to focus on twisting the body. To put an intention for your practice. And bringing your palms together, bow your head towards your heart for that intention to come true. Okay, so we're going to start with the legs crossed. Have your right shin crossed in front of your left. And bring your arms up, stretch up towards the sky. Exhale, bow towards the ground. Letting that hip stretch. and walk both hands towards your left hand side. Bend your right elbow and let the body go down towards the floor on the right. Inhale, lift, and walk your hands all the way to the other side. So we are already twisting on these type of stretches. We're reaching far in front, and then bend your left elbow as if you were trying to listen onto the floor. Inhale, lift, and bring your hands back. Walk your hands back towards you. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left hand to right knee. Push into the knee. Look over the shoulder. Your right hand is close to your hips, and you're thinking about being long upwards. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to the other side. Open up, looking over your shoulder. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fingertips behind, and change the cross of the legs. That's it. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. You can swear your upper body is just letting the lower back get a little bit of stretch, chin to chest. Good. Walk both hands towards your right hand side. Reach your fingertips away from you, and then bend your left elbow. Breathing into that hip, letting the stretch happen. Inhale, extend, and walk your hands to the other side. Fingertips are nice and long, and then bend the elbow, letting the ear come towards the floor. And bring your hands back to center, bringing your arms up. Inhale, exhale, right hand and left knee. Look over your shoulder. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands towards your heart. Good. Open your legs and relax your feet. Sometimes when you are cross-legged, the feet get a bit numb. So be with your legs as wide as they can be. If you need to have a cushion underneath your bottom, please put it. How do you know if you need a cushion? You know if you need a cushion when you're hunching backwards. So if you're hunching backwards, you need a support underneath the bum so that your back is nice and straight. That's it. Good. And we're going to go side to side, trying to reach towards the foot and opening up the other arm. So it's not the same to go like this, arching, bowing towards the leg. We are turning and reaching, and turning and reaching. In a way, your legs are a guide for your direction rather than reaching towards the foot. We are reaching in the direction of the leg. If you can reach towards the foot, you do it. Okay? Let's do it. We start with the back straight, belly engaged, the lower abdomen is in and up. And bring your arms out. And we're going to reach across and back to center. Check that the head is also aligned with the spine, that you are not dipping the head down. Reach and expanding. It's like if you were trying to give a hug to the side. Yeah, that's it. Very good. And open. And reaching towards the toe. Reach. Try not to bring your hip up too much. reach across. So Geraldine is not side to side, it's across. We are doing twists. So you're not reaching like this, you're reaching with opposite hand to leg. Okay? Let's try it. Opposite. That's it. And opposite. Yes, good. Lovely. Now, reach and hold. Reach towards one side and hold. That's it. Opening the arms. Hello, Liz. Now bring it back to center and reach and hold to the other side. If you can reach the foot, you can reach the foot. Try to expand. We're going to do it once more on each side. We're focusing on twist, Liz. So reach and hold, opening, expanding, feeling the inner thigh and the leg. And back to center, reach and hold again. Back to center, arms up, interlace your fingers. And just stretch a little bit side to side. That's it, good. And release. Now the legs have been extended for quite a while. Help them to come back together. Hands behind you. Now we're going to bring the knees side to side. Go slowly with the breath. So you inhale as you're in the middle. Exhale as you come to the side. This is good for the lower back, Teresa. Good. So as I'm going side to side, I'm rocking my hip back and then opening the chest and the shoulder. Open and open. And it's a nice massage for the glutes as well. Good. And open. Excellent. And bring your legs forwards. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Fold towards the feet. Let your upper body release down. Maybe you want to shake your legs to release some tension. And as we did on warm up, we're going to walk both hands towards the right hand side, keeping the legs firmly on the floor, and then bending the left elbow. Try to bring the elbow towards the knee. So you are twisting your body a little bit. Inhale, bring it up and go to the other side. Reaching across and then letting the ear go towards the leg. Good. And bring yourselves back to center. Reach again towards the feet. Inhale, expand. Exhale. Go down. Two more deep breaths in here. Releasing and relaxing. Reach, bring the arms up. Exhale. Release fingertips behind you. Open your chest, point your toes. Breathe deeply. Contra posture. Great. And release. Shake your legs. So now bring your right foot across your left leg. And you can stay in the direction that you are. You just bring the foot across. I change around so that you can see me better. Close your embrace with your knee. So opposite arm to knee. Oli, are you? Yeah. Your right leg is across. Left elbow is hugging the knee. Have your toes pointing towards the ceiling. And now bring the right hand behind you. Expand upwards first. Contract your abdomen a little bit just to give you that posture, that structure upwards. And then twist towards your thigh. So you are twisting your right thigh is very close to your belly, and you're twisting and looking over the shoulder. Yourselves back to center. And so your right hand comes to locking onto the leg, and you're open, looking over your left shoulder. Bring yourselves back to center. As they are, the right foot is over the left. We're going to go a little bit deeper on this twist, and to do that, we're going to bring the elbow on the outside of the knee. So this will push a little bit more. If you cannot do that, then stay with hugging the knee. So the left elbow comes to the outside of the right knee. The palm is open, and we expand. Still, your left leg is engaged. The toes are pointed towards the ceiling, and you look over your shoulder. Try to soften with your exhale. Feel the stretch in the hip. The head is free to move. The shoulder, the right shoulder is relaxed. And bring yourselves back to center. Open twist. So you lock your right hand against your right knee and then look over your shoulder. This is a lot easier because you don't have the leg in the way. So make sure that your back is still straight. And bring yourselves back to center. Shake your legs, roll your shoulders. Good. So we're going to do the other side. See how you go. Having the leg across is too difficult for your twist. You can have the foot on the floor without crossing, and then bring the chest across. What I want you to think of is of your spine as a corkscrew, and find that elongation, that line between the crown of the head and your tailbone. If you are leaning back, the twist will be different. You need to be close to your hip to get the right twist. Okay, so this time our right leg is forwards and the left foot is across. Befriend your leg, bringing it close towards you. The knee. The left knee is hugged by the right arm. Bring your chest up, fingertips behind, and look over your shoulder. And bringing it back to center. Open twist, looking over the right shoulder. Keeping the legs engaged. Bring yourselves back to center. So keeping the leg as it is, we're going to go deeper by bringing the elbow across the leg to the outside of the left leg. And the palm is facing out. Fingers are together. Your hand is close to your bottom. So inhale and look over your shoulder, looking over your left shoulder. Everything is working. Your foot is firmly on the floor. The leg is straight, the toes are pointing towards the ceiling. And open twist. Bring yourselves back to center. Shake your legs. Massage your legs anywhere that you might need some attention. And we're going to go into a little flow now. So we're going to start first on a child's pose to stretch the back evenly. We're going to do the child's pose with the knees together and toes together. Normally we do a child's pose with the knees apart and we just stretch in between. Today I want you to stretch upwards, so like if you were an angry cat. So have your knees together and forehead, or the crown of the head is actually the hairline that comes onto the floor. You can interlace your fingers behind your buttocks, your hips a little bit more. Inhale, bring your arms away from your hips. And roll onto your forehead, onto your head. Bringing the arms up. This is called the hair pose. Like a little hair going into a hole. Stretching the neck, stretching the arms. Good. And release. Open your knees on your child's pose. Open your knees, toes still apart, and bring your right elbow towards the floor across. Right elbow towards your left knee. Hands together and push the hands, hand against hand. And just lift and lower onto this twist by pushing the hands against each other. Good. And bring yourselves to the other side. So left elbow towards the right knee, hands together, push hand against hand. And then see that you can transit this space. You can move up and down. But you're pushing onto your hands so that the twist happens. And bring yourselves back to center. Have a little stretch here. Chin on the floor. Lift your head, bring your hands towards your knees together, tag your toes under, and walk your hands towards your feet. Keep your head down, bring your hands onto your elbows like a rag doll, moving side. You're not moving just the elbows, your upper body is moving side to side. That's it. Good. Breathe in deeply. Now release the elbows. The elbows should be really heavy. And let your head come up. Your hands don't touch the knees, don't touch the legs. Come all the way up into standing. Good. Rolling the shoulders back. And roll the shoulders forwards. Check that your head is free to move, your upper body. That's it. So remember, we have 3 areas on our back. We have the neck, the cervical spine, thoracic spine, and the lumbar spine. The cervical spine is the one that can move the most. So when you were on the floor, Your head could move side to side. Thoracic spine has a little bit less movement, and the lower back, the lumbar spine, doesn't really twist much. So knowing your anatomy will help you not to force things that you shouldn't be doing. Come to the front of the mat and have your feet together. And feel a lift from your instep, lower abdomen, pelvic floor. Tadasana. So we are fully engaged in Tadasana. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands towards your heart. Samastitihi, equal standing. Inhale. Arms back and up. Utkatasana. Chair pose. So your legs are together. Look at your knees. They should be in the same line. Your feet will be nice and tidy. Keep your belly in. Don't stick your bum out. So your belly's in. Your lower back is long. Lower a little bit more. Bring your hands towards your heart. Look at your knees. And bring your left elbow onto your right knee. And take your time. You can stay looking at the feet for a little bit as you push hand against hand. And with that strength from your upper back, you twist. And now you look over your shoulder towards the ceiling. Lovely. Now bring the weight to the foot that you're turning towards. And bring the right foot up. So I have my knees still together and my right foot is up. Then we bring the right foot behind us into a low lunge. But we stay in the twist. That's the trick. Push hand against hand. And look over your shoulder. Still, right elbow on left knee. And we are in low. That's it. Whoops. Well done. Lovely. Now, bring your right hand onto the floor. Left arm opens up, giving you more space for that twist. The hips should be quite low. Yeah? Good. Now turn your right foot onto its edge, on the outside of the foot. You're still twisting towards your knee. The left foot is also on its edge. Push the hand on the floor, and this might be your side plank. Maybe bring your leg together and come into a full side plank. Pushing up, feeling the strength on your side body, reaching towards the ceiling. And bring both hands onto the floor. Chest is over your wrists. Inhale, exhale, bending your elbows, coming down. Hands by the sides of your chest, shoulders back and down. Cobra. Exhale, down dog. Heels out towards the floor, feet hip distance apart. Your head is between your arms. Inhale, look towards the hands and walk step by step towards your hands. Inhale, extend the back. Exhale, fold, shake, shake, shake. Your knees can be bent. And roll up into standing, unraveling the whole back. Bring your arms around and up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Good. We're going to do it to the other side. So watch for a moment. We are coming from Utkatasana. We're bringing opposite elbow to knee. From here, we're pushing so that we have better twist. Once you are in that position, you bring the foot up Just balancing. You can touch if you need to. And then you bring the leg back, keeping your chest onto the twist. Yeah, so you lift and then bring the leg back. I know it's not an easy one, but I know you can do it. So just try it. Have fun. Once we came into our low lunge, we stay twisted towards that side, coming into this side stretch, side twist. Then we go deeper by coming onto the outside of the feet, still pushing up onto the hand and the hip. And then the leg can come into a side plank and then chaturanga, etc. Okay? You make me work hard. Let's do it together. Shake your hands, shake everything, everything, everything. We're gonna do it. Yes. Feet together, legs together, shoulders back and down. Look at the sunshine. Breathe the sunshine in. Feel the lift from your instep, your belly, lower abdomen. Inhale. Exhale. Samastitihi. Inhale. I'm spiking up. Utkatasana. Tailbone down. Your back is long. Look at your knees. Look at your feet. They should be all nicely aligned. Lower your hip a little bit more as you bring your hands towards your heart. And bring this time your left elbow onto your right knee. You can keep looking at the feet as you find that pressure between your hands to push you up. And then look over your shoulder. Breathe deeply. Bring the weight onto the leg that you're turning towards. And lift the other foot. So lifting the left leg. Bring the leg back into a low lunge. Sinking onto that hip, opening the chest. Stay on the twist. Bring the hand onto the floor and turn towards your leg. See the difference? You can breathe better because it's a more open twist. Then turn onto the sides of your feet. And this might be all that you want to do. If you want to come into a full side plank, push into the hand and come into your side plank. Breathe. Be fully in side plank. And bring the hands onto the floor. Chest over the wrists. Knees onto the floor. Lower down. Shoulders back and down. Cobra. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Breathe deeply. Inhale, look towards the hands and walk step by step towards the hands. Grabbing hold of your elbows. Sway your upper body side to side. Release the elbows and rolling up into standing. Your head is the last thing to come up. Bring your arms around and up. Exhale, hands towards your heart. Come onto the balls of your feet and descend into a squat. To descend onto the floor. And we're going to lie down. We will practice this again tomorrow. So let yourselves rest in Shavasana. Resting the whole body. We prep the body with twists. Then we did a little flow, which was quite strong on the hands, strong on the wrists. Attention to any parts of the body that might be, oh, I can feel I worked. So you can shake it, wiggle a little bit, and then let it go. Relaxing your toes, soles of the feet, tops of the feet, calf muscles and shins, knees, thighs, hips, lower back, middle back, upper back, back of the head. Face is relaxed. Collarbones are relaxed. Both arms, elbows. Feel the gentle ebb and flow of your breath into your belly and your ribs. And if you can, just stay in Shavasana for a little bit longer. If you need to get on with your day, have a little stretch, massage your lower back, and then come up into a cross-legged seated position. If you're staying in Shavasana, you can do your Oms and Shantis from there. Just listen. Inhale to begin. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om, peace, peace, peace. Bringing your palms together, rub your palms. Make the movement a little faster and place your palms over your face. Inhale deeply. Open your eyes to the darkness of your hands. Slide your hands to your chest and bow to yourselves, saying Namaste. Give yourselves a clap. Well done, well done. You've done it. Well done, everybody. So if you have any questions, please do reach out.
That was really lovely.